Hello, I'm back in here because I got some new kicks today. I didn't want to like vlog while I was in the mall shopping. So, I'm gonna show you. Got some new Converses, okay? They're just plain old white high top Converses. And the reason I got them is because my old pair of Converse, which I've been wearing for the past year really, working out, is starting to get worn down. And because my competition is coming up, so that gave me a reason to grab a new pair of lifting shoes. Really excited for it because I think I'm going to do some customization on it, and you guys will see what's going on with that later on when I actually get to do it. Okay, second part. Went in for a squat session today. If you recall, last week was like boom, like 135 kg easy. Went for the 140, literally like had to bail out in the middle of the lift, right? Good news today is because, hey, the 140 went pretty smoothly. It wasn't like, yeah, you know, I can go 20 more kgs, but I didn't have any sticky points. I hit depth. I just felt great overall, really. And the new grip, like the new form, putting the bar lower on my back has really been helping out. Especially with the stabilization at when I'm unracking the bar. I think the only thing that I really need to figure out now is my stance width. Do I want to stand wider, stand narrower? Because if I stand wider, it decreases the range of motion, but it also means that like I need to be more flexible in order to do that. So I only have like 5 weeks left. I really need to nail it down before the competition comes so that I'll feel comfortable on stage. Went for the 140 kilogram singles and then did some working sets. Did a set of 115 by 5s, 115 kg by 5s, and 2 sets of 110, a set of 105 and a set of 100. It went pretty well. I feel like 145 is pretty within reach in the next 4 weeks. And at this point, I'm really hoping for 150, not gonna lie. 140 is right at my 2 times body weight. So 150 would be like 15% higher than my 2 times body weight, which would be completely out of the park, and I'd be super happy with it. What's up? So today I just went in for a really short 45-minute session. Just go straight for benches. 2 reasons for that. First one, school's actually starting now. Like I have online lectures and stuff like that and homework. So I actually gotta spend time on my school instead of just going to the gym. That's one of them. Second of them, competition is like 5 weeks out and I can't afford overtraining even for one session. If I overtrain this session, that means I have to rest for 2 or 3 days, and I can't train for 2 or 3 days. Yeah, so I just did like short warm-up, went up to 90 kgs for 1 rep, and then I did 5 working sets, 3 80 kgs, 5 reps, 3 sets of 80 kgs, 5 reps, and then 2 sets of 75 kgs, 5 reps. And that was really good. I think I'm really getting used to the leg drive and my positioning on the bar, and my wrist feels a lot better now. Like even if I don't use wrist straps, it's comfortable unracking and racking back. So I'm happy that that's going on. And then I was looking at my email last night, and SBD sent me an email that said it's getting delivered now. So they packaged it and they sent it through the mail. So I'm just waiting for it to come in the mail. Really excited to try on the singlet, the deadlift socks and everything. And I'm ready to go for the competition really. I just need to train for the last 4 weeks and get into my peak 5 weeks later. So I have 4 weeks of training and then a week of rest before my competition. So yeah, really excited, hyped for it, man. Hello. So another package came. Yay. So this is probably going to be my last package for the competition, which is consisting of my singlet, my deadlift socks, and my wrist wraps, softer wrist wraps. So let me open them. Trying not to be a dangerous person. How do I not be dangerous? Okay. Dude, this actually came like way faster than I expected it to, honestly. Socks, my wraps, and my singlet. Whoa. Totally did not expect it to be in such a small package, but really excited. Yeah, so I'll probably be putting the socks to use tomorrow, because tomorrow is actually my deadlift day, believe it or not. We might try out this suit, but I'll probably keep it a surprise until the day of the competition, because I feel like I'm gonna look ridiculous in this. So. Hello. I didn't end up using my deadlift socks today, but I did go in for a deadlift section. Today actually was a very interesting day, because ever since the past few weeks where my deadlift has been struggling a lot, especially with my lower back, I went ahead to watch some videos and about the form of deadlift and how to set up properly. I implemented those changes, like for example, pretending it's a straight lift first, and then bend my knees and stuff like that to properly position my back. And with those changes, my deadlift actually felt way smoother and didn't hurt my back at all. And because of that, I felt comfortable enough to go for a PR today. And I haven't been able to hit a PR for a really long time, like for a month or two for deadlifts. And because of the change in the form today, my weight actually went up by 10 kilograms, so from 140 to 150 kg. And I'm really happy about that, because it's been such a long time to break through that. And now that I kind of know the form and how it's supposed to feel and everything, I feel like I need to slow down my reps to set up properly in order to get the form right. So I went for that. I went for 150 kgs and for 4 working sets. The first set was, all 4 sets was 115 kgs for 5. I felt pretty good, honestly. I was like really tired by the last set, but it wasn't like hurting my back. It was just tired because my muscles were getting engaged. Now that I'm only 5 weeks out, I'm pretty confident that I'm able to, that my goal for it is to hit a 400 kg total. So 150 deadlift, 150 squat, and 100 bench. That'll give me a work score of 300. It's not bad, honestly. That's my goal. But of course, it would be always better if I hit higher, right? Today's just gonna be a short little update, nothing long, because it was just a normal squat session. I only hit 140 kg for singles and then 5 working sets, nothing much. But first thing that really that happened today, when I woke up, I was like fidgeting around bed I freaking like hit my thumb. I don't even see it. On the side of the bed, and then it started bleeding. It was like painful. It still hurts now. I swear the nail is bruised and everything. And like it's purpled compared to my right thumb, so that's not good. Like, all right. So first thing was like I had to go get it cleaned and then put a band-aid on. Whatever. So that happened this morning, which was like. And the second thing was I realized when I was like after my squat session, I looked at my wrist straps, the new ones, and I found out that like it's not the way that it's supposed. Like there's this triangle part at the end of the triangle part at the end of the wrist strap where the Velcro is attached. So the triangles are supposed to be attached to the Velcro, so that I don't know, just because design. But then it was not attached. Like it's not that it's loose, but it's just not attached. I'm like, okay, now that I used it, I can't really send it back because it's used. And so I'm just hitting myself in the head because I never checked the wraps before I actually started using them. So that's the second thing. I was like pretty bummed out about that, but doesn't matter. Squat session went well anyway, so I guess that kind of makes up for the crappy morning. Hello, so I just finished the last workout of the week on a Wednesday actually. Went for a simple bench session, did 95 kgs for a single, and then just a normal working set as well. Felt kind of tired today actually, and I think it's because I didn't eat enough last night, and my breakfast wasn't like a full big breakfast. I feel like that got me like low-key tired and lethargic, but that's okay. Still hit 95 kg with a pause, so I'm happy with that. But a good thing that I did realize today is in the morning after I woke up, I went straight on the scale to see how heavy I am, whether I'm below or above the weight class right now. To my surprise, I'm actually below in the morning. So before I eat anything in the morning, I'm below the weight class. What I just got to do now is to keep this weight, and on the day of the meet, eat a small breakfast before I go weigh in. So I prepare like sandwiches, I go weigh in after the morning like small meal. After weigh in, just gulp down 2-3 sandwiches for the calories, drink a Gatorade, get my energy back up. So that's my plan a month later. We'll see how my weight changes, but hopefully it's gonna work out like that.